Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Vineeth Abhraham. I'm the director of Baby Memorial Hospital in Calicut, Kerala in South India. And my message to all of you is think big and live life to the fullest. Thank you.
Take talk. Let's talk. This is the Miten Shah Show. We've asked the same 7 questions to entrepreneurs from all over the world to figure out what makes us tick. Take talk. Let's talk. Perfect. Vineeth, thanks a lot for doing this. Appreciate it. Where are you from? And if you had to explain what your company does to a 6-year-old child, what would you say?
My name is Vineeth. I'm basically a doctor. I come from Calicut. It's a town in Kerala, south of India.
So doctor is very simple to save life. Simple to explain to a child.
Exactly. So what I basically do is
the guy who gives the injections.
It's simpler than that. I am basically a cardiac surgeon.
Okay.
So I basically, hopefully, or I try to save people, who have a heart condition.
Yeah.
I operate on them.
Oh, you operate as well. Okay.
On a business side, we have a family-run hospital back home in India.
Okay.
It's a 30 plus year institution.
Wow.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, of course, it's a big responsibility on the business side, but also on the
on
saving lives.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. What got you started on this?
As an entrepreneur, it's fairly a new journey. Like I said, it's a family-run business. We've moved into the business about four years now. Myself and my wife, we've joined the business 4 years back to support the family, of course. And so, apart from being a trained doctor, suddenly we've been put into a new role. As in any family business in India, they expect you to come back and help out. And so, I'm not. I can say that I'm not formally trained in any business venture or thing, but the last 4 years has probably been the biggest learning for us, because we have learned on the job, I would say, and it's been an amazing 4 years of learning.
Fantastic.
To know the intricacies and the challenges that a business faces, and to come out with solutions, or to think ahead of the curve, and it's been a learning experience for us for the last 4 years.
Tell me some of the issues that keep you up at night, and on the flip side, what makes you jump out of bed in the morning?
Issues that keep me up at night. There are a lot of positive things. I consider myself a very positive person, so a lot of positives that keep me up at night. I'm pretty excited on, say, a few new things that I want to try, or that's going through my head. I've recently got associated, of course, with EO, with a couple of social organizations, with I would say an angel network that I've been recently part of. So things like that keep you up, I would say, are something exciting to look forward to. And I always like to be on the creative edge of things.
Yeah.
So that really keeps the excitement going.
Okay.
So that's probably what keeps me up at night.
Okay, so and that's also the same thing that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning.
Want to jump out of bed also.
Okay.
So I don't really jump out of bed.
Yeah,
that's not as a cardiologist or cardiac surgeon, I would say it's not healthy to jump out of bed, but
True.
But then yes, that's probably the same thing that would get me up from bed every day also.
Sweet. What do you know now that you wish you knew when you started?
I think one of the biggest challenges that I face, in my field is we're basically managing people. If it's patients or employees, we deal with a lot of people. So there are a lot of emotions, a lot of egos. So more than more than running a business, it's basically managing people that you need to. That's a skill. More than a skill, I would say it's an art that you have to acquire. And basically, you need to have a liking for people. To understand their
that, and also your customers are coming to you when they're the most vulnerable.
They are the most vulnerable people. So it's not just business. It is there is a human side to it which we have to understand and bring out.
Yeah. If you can share some of the mistakes you might have made that others can learn from.
Okay. And I keep telling this to a few people that I meet is like in the industry that I am in, even though a doctor or surgeon, as a surgeon, you are the only one operating on a patient. The team is very important. So one of the biggest mistakes I feel most businesses make is you're so self-centered or focused on that one person, the CEO. You probably lose focus on building the team. So I would say, as a leader or as a business leader or somebody running a company, if you invest on the team, you hire the right people or you get the right people and build them up, they will build the business for you. Or
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably a mistake that I probably made as I came
The
along.
importance of the team.
The importance of the team,
Yeah.
and that's something that I realized today. Even if I'm not there tomorrow, the business or the show must go on, and so the team. I would always give the team the importance.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking back at your journey, what are the moments that you're most proud, happy, satisfied, content with in your business life?
Last 1 year has been very, very challenging as a business, especially in Kerala, because we faced a devastating floods about 6-7 months back. But one thing that brought out the best at that period of time, when the whole city, the whole state, my whole state was under the water for about a week or so. It actually helped us, bring the best. At the worst time, it brought the best out of people.
Yeah.
And it really showed a side where apart from business, it really showed in the worst of times it brings the best out of people. It can bring the worst also, but it really made you think of what is really important in life. Like you said, business is not just about achieving making the X amount of money.
And,
it is
and
also,
there it's actually where the team becomes very important, because it's up to the
Exactly.
team that they motivate to bring the best out of each other.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It's always comforting to know that you have a team or you have a bunch of friends that you can always fall back on. That support is important. So
Yeah. The Tim Ferriss question. So if you had a billboard and you could put out any message to humanity, what would that message be?
think big, live life to the full, as if it's your last day or first day or
Sweet.
So.
Sweet. And how has EO made a difference in your business, personal, family, community life?
We are a relatively new chapter, so EO. I'm just getting to understand the intricacies and getting to the basics of EO as an organization. But from what I've seen in the last 6-7 months, I feel the people that we have associated with and the friendships that we are building up. I think it's going to be for life, and something that's going to go. It's going to carry a lot of value as we go forward. And it's an exciting time for us also. So like my friend said, when we look back, say 10 years, 20 years from now, we can always look and look at the journey that we've come through. So
fantastic, Vineeth. Thank you very much.
Thank you.